What's up everybody, Jim Games Live here, and in today's video I will be reacting to Epica with the song Sancta Terra featuring our girl Flor Jansen. I'm pretty excited about this one. As most of you know, I'm a huge Nightwish fan and a huge Flor fan in general. She's one of my favorite vocalists of all time, and so excited to check this one out. Last week, or a week before, I did my very first Epica reaction, and yeah, these guys rock, so I'm really curious to see what they can do when they mesh. So we'll see what's going to happen now. If you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing because I do this sort of thing all the time, and I'd love to have you here. All right, let's get right to it. All right, Epica, what do you got for us today?
Give it up for Flor!
Give it up for Flor. Okay, they got a full orchestra behind them. Gosh. All right. So I saw the video like kind of thumbnail before I clicked on it, and I've been meaning to do this one for a while, and I'm immediately kicking myself in my own butt right now because I slept on this for like 2 weeks. This is really, really cool. I wasn't sure if it was an actual full orchestra behind them, but yeah, it's a full, massive orchestra behind them, and this is pretty dang cool, and it lives up to the name. It's epic. They're living up to their name. That's for dang sure. Yeah, this is pretty dang cool. Let's take it back a little bit here. And man, I'm kicking myself for not doing this sooner. Oh. So many melodies. Sounds incredible. This is so good. I freaking love it. Song is all over the map, man. God. Oh my God! Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh my God. They're fun together. They're fun together.
You kick ass. Thank you, and you too. Give it up for Epica.
Awesome, Epica! Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Whew. That was insane. I wasn't quite sure what to expect from that. I mean, obviously, I know a lot of Nightwish music at this point. This is only my second Epica song I've heard. The first one I absolutely loved. The chemistry between these two. I believe her name is Simone. I could be wrong on that. I'm sorry if I am. Between Simone and Flora here is just, it's wild. I mean, they're having fun. They're bouncing off each other vocally. Simone, she seems to have more of like an opera style of singing. You know, hers just sounds a little bit more operatic than Flora. She has more of a I don't even know how I would classify her vocal stylings in this. I definitely don't want to say poppy, but definitely catchy. And they mesh beautifully together. And the chemistry on stage between the two of them is just fun to see. I mean, you can really kind of see like the love for one another. You know, I think somebody mentioned in one of my other comments that they were actually like roommates at one point in their lives, which is really cool to see. But and then the orchestra, having the full orchestra, that was wild. I mean, what is there, like 50 plus people on stage right now? And the clarity is unbelievable. I mean, whoever's mixing this, I mean, bravo, because you can really hear the choir behind them, almost to the point where you can hear almost some individual voices where it's not just a wall of sound. Pretty damn impressive, very damn impressive. The drums were outstanding. The drums were really, really outstanding, and it really was a driving force behind this song. The double basses, the picking up, the whimsical orchestra elements were awesome as well. Some of the piano parts, the little key part there, were really cool and interesting as well. And there was just so many melodies. I mean, I could have stopped this video every 3 seconds and be like, well, how about this melody? And how about this melody? And what are they doing here? And it was kind of cool because sometimes they let the melody play out for more than a couple seconds and they kind of went into it and it became part of the verse, which was one of the main parts, which it just kind of blew me away. Because I'm like, okay, now we're really rocking with this. But it made me think, like, as they were going into different melodies, I'm like, oh man, I wish I'd, pursue that a little bit further. But at the same point in time, like, I hear a brand new one. I'm like, oh, well, this is very interesting too. This was controlled chaos, musical ADD that worked out perfectly. I mean, you could hear everything. The clarity in this was just fantastic. And I don't want to say it's like chaos, like it's all over the map. There's no structure or anything like that, because that is not the case. That is not what we're hearing here. I mean, this is just a beautifully constructed song. It's just, there's so much to it. There's so much going on. And I think I'm going to need to listen to this one like a dozen or two more times before I really can even begin to pick apart all the little subtle nuances in this. But god dang, do I like seeing these two on stage together. I like the playful antics. You can really see some of the love and respect for one another here. And this was just a great rocking song. And having the orchestra there, man, it kind of just put it over the top. I wonder if this whole concert they have an orchestra, because I'd like to see that. I think someone said that they had... someone mentioned before that I think it may have been this show, the retrospective show, might have been like their masterpiece of a show. And if that's the case, where the orchestra's behind them the entire time, and it's like this the entire time, I'm gonna have to go through every single one of those songs, because this is just absolutely incredible. I mean, I knew it was gonna be good because I had my girl Flora in it, and everything she touches turns to gold. But this was something on a whole different level. I mean, there's just so much going on, and I enjoyed this one so much. I'm so sorry. I'm kicking myself for sleeping on this one for 2 weeks. It's been recommended to me a bunch, and I thought to myself, oh, I got this other list I have to get through, and I promised this song and that song. It was dumb of me to sleep on this, because I feel like an idiot for waiting to hear this song for so long, because I absolutely loved it. And I need to hear this show. Maybe I'll do a live stream of the entire show. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just sit down and do every song, just go straight through it and just kind of enjoy the music together, because I almost don't even want to wait week to week to hear individual songs here. I kind of want to just experience this in one shot. I'm sorry, I'm babbling at this point. My end thoughts: It's a masterpiece. It's a goddamn masterpiece. And Epica continues to amaze me. And Floor, once again, nailed it out of the park, as she always does. But what a gorgeous, brutal, melodic, the harmonies. I could go on and on and on. All I'm going to say is it's a freaking masterpiece. Guys, I'm going to call it a night for now. If you enjoyed your time with me today, please consider liking and subscribing, because Epica has made it into my weekly rotation. I need to do a lot more of these guys because I am incredibly fascinated now. But I'm going to catch you out on tomorrow's video. Good night, everybody.